13%.
Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're doing a duo review of Prairie Christmas Bomb. I tried this once. It was sent to me from Arkansas. Shane, thank you for sending that to me years ago. This is from an Oklahoma brewery called Krebs Brewing. Mathern's got a variety pack right now, a holiday variety pack from Krebs.
How much?
A Halloween variety pack.
Oops. Sorry.
$24.99.
And how many do you get?
12 cans.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, I mean from a.
Okay, so this has got a born on date of October the 1st, 2021. It's 3 years old, 13% alcohol. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. As y'all all know, sometimes I'll pull things out of the cellar. And they're 5, 6 plus years old. Cellar.
The museum.
You going to dump that out so you can get a fair taste of that? All right.
Thanks again, Shane. All right, so do we get Prairie Bomb in Louisiana? Sometimes.
Well, Shane didn't bring this, I did.
Well, when
Why
you
are you
sent it
thinking
to
Shane?
me. Well, thank you for bringing this. Thank you, Shane, for sending it. Well, he sent me a whole
Wait a
bottle.
minute.
He sent me a whole box of stuff one time.
Shane, for the record, I didn't get to taste any of that stuff. So for that point, I'll finish this one.
Okay. Do we get this one around here?
Yeah,
Sometimes, huh?
yeah. You gotta go to.
Rouse's.
No, you gotta go down. You know where you gotta go.
Not on Magazine
The
Street.
Sleepy Jew. You gotta go see the Sleepy Jew.
Not on Magazine Street.
That's where you gotta go.
Hey, that's my sister's friend.
Who?
The person that you're talking about. All right.
Yeah, he's the one that said, "You can't buy that. I'm not gonna sell that to you."
Well,
Cheers.
okay.
Ooh, what a clean we got there. Man, look at this. Light motor oil. Motor oil.
Hey,
This is an imperial stout with spices at 13% alcohol.
some people I knew years ago, they came to New Orleans like about 10 years ago and they wanted to buy Cantillon, which is some kind of sour beer. And they brought those Cantillon bottles with a few other beers to the counter. And the guy was like, "That's all you buying?" They said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, if that's all you're buying, you can't have the Cantillon." So the guy pushed it back to the counter and they walked out. He didn't care. He knew he was going to sell it, but they got a sign in that place that says, "Be nice and leave."
They do have some good deli sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, man.
Deli
When you
sandwiches.
go in that place, it smells so good. Oh, man. Best sandwiches in the world, maybe. Okay, anyway.
I would say the world. Some of the best sandwiches you can get in New Orleans, outside of New Orleans proper sandwiches, are there. Meaning po' boys, muffaletta, stuff like that.
So it's
More of a New York deli style.
yeah, Philadelphia he's from. Okay, so very dark brown.
Like motor oil.
Yeah, with a beige head.
Hold on, let's do the sun test on this. Nah, that's black. I can't get sun through it.
Now,
It's been a
before,
long time since I had a stout that was this intense.
before people say too much, you say your grandmother was Jewish, and my second cousin is Jewish. So
Yeah. So that makes me more Jewish than you.
if you're watching, Bryce, just make a comment. All right.
That's where I got this very good German beer from.
Might want to kill that. All right, kill those comments. It's very dark brown. I mean, it's inky and coffee-ish and oily and.
We don't know. We haven't tasted it. You're just going on and
Talking
on
about the
and on
appearance,
with rhetoric.
I-
Oily.
I got a lot of rhetoric. It's very spicy in the nose. Dark roasted malts. Cheers. Reminds me of Christmas
We just cheered that.
or Hanukkah. Oh, we did?
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know what's
yeah.
going on.
Never mind. We don't want to make a bad vibe like we've already done.
Ooh. The flavor note. Oh man, this is like a stout from a long time ago. It's super fudgy chocolate.
But only from 3 years ago.
Super fudgy chocolate. Yeah, it's 3 years old, kids. 13%. True story.
It's very spicy, man. It tastes like a spice. You know those spice
peppermint.
brooms?
It's a peppermint note in this.
You know, if you go to Cost Plus World Market, they have those spicy brooms.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
No, you're off. You're somewhere else.
13%.
Concentrate on the beer.
You notice a little raisin note, maybe?
Well, you're gonna get that. That's what kind of beer this is.
You want the dregs?
No, you can have it.
I need it. I need it, people. I can't. It's not a matter of want. I need it.
True story.
Just kidding.
True story. No kidding.
It's all about wants versus needs. I love this product. It's really great. It's
No, this is fantastic.
the body's a little porterish though. Yeah. This is probably right when this was probably brewed right when Stout started to become porterish.
Oh, this is 100% stout.
It's your call. It's good. It's it sort of reminds me of some of the variants you'll get from the Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout, although those would be even higher ABV. 13% would be like wouldn't qualify for Bourbon County, you know. They would never sell. Well, didn't they have some 12?
Yeah, I was about to say. You need to slow it down a little bit.
But generally, Bourbon County is coming in around 14, you know. But
When you up to 13% alcohol in beers, what's another percentage point up?
DKML. It's just very Christmas spice. It's like a spice cake, a spiced Christmas cake. It's really nice.
I agree.
Now,
There's also Santa on the cover too, so you know it's a holiday beer.
Now these things are running like what, $6.99 a bottle? Or something
Yeah,
like that. They're kind of high.
something like that. Like $6.99 a bottle.
Man,
But you know what? They're worth every penny. When it tastes like this,
it's not like some cheap spice mix they just threw in there. It's like they really took their time with it. But it does remind me of Christmas spices. Nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, cocoa. But there's a fruitiness. I'm telling you, there's some kind of fruitiness like the
fruitcake.
Yeah, like they added cherries or dates
That's fruitcake.
or figs.
Fruitcake.
It's a fruitcake beer. I love fruitcake, but the price for fruitcake has gotten so outrageous I never buy it anymore. I'm not paying like $9 for this little.
I know people that
Piece.
make those.
I love fruitcake. I don't really like fruit, but I like the fruitcake, you know, which is really a bread, right? It's more like a bread.
With dates and nuts and stuff.
And the cherries.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what this is. It's like a high alcohol liquid fruitcake.
It is.
And people
It's like a fruitcake stout.
Yeah, and people make fun of fruitcake, like, and that goes back to Seinfeld, that television series where that was like some bad thing, and they were like, well, you know, of course nobody likes fruitcake. People always give it to somebody else. But I was thinking to myself when I was watching that, like, I say everybody I know likes fruitcake.
Yeah, you take
And
your
what are they
slice.
talking about?
Take your slice of fruitcake. You put you some vanilla ice cream beside it, and make you some kind of whiskey sauce, and you pour it on top like you do your bread pudding. Ooh.
Yeah, that joke might have been
You
funny
talking
in New
about
York
good
City.
stuff. But
That-
New Orleans, no way.
That might have
man.
been funny in New York City, but
we
it's
all about good stuff.
Yeah, over here it's really, really popular. So it kind of went over everybody's head. I'll
This
go
is
to
really good.
9.8. 9.8, outstanding, an A plus. Oh yeah,
You know I'm going to top you on that.
of
I'm
course.
going-
I should
I'm
have said 150. You would have said, oh,
I'm going
gonna
with a
go 151.
9.9. This is darn near perfect. And for 3 years old, and you're still getting a 99, man, you know this is good stuff. You see it, kids, pick it up.
Good in the hood.
Yep. Pay whatever they want you to pay for it. Take it home. Enjoy. Heck, it's only money. What you gonna do with it when you're gone? Take it with you?
Yeah. I think founders of Beta, Krebs, Sierra Nevada, they must all contract with the same bottling company, that makes bottles. Because you ever notice that their bottles are all the same?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, Laissez Le Bon Temps Relais, a great beer from a great beer company. And we're going to end this review by saying y'all go to Oklahoma and take a Krebs Brewing brewery tour.
Drink better beers, kids. This is definitely one of them.